fam? I'm completely under the weather this time. My daughter ended up having the flu and strep at the same time, so she ended up passing it to me, but I gotta get to work. It's probably gonna be a slower video. We'll see. Nothing much has changed with the truck. The truck's been, the same. Just now left the house, going now to Louisiana to get loaded. Pretty much the same thing, Louisiana, Dallas. We'll see what I can get along to record for you guys. And yeah, I'm sorry if I sound all groggy and stuff, but dude, I feel like ass. Complete, total ass, but I gotta support my family, so I gotta get out there and deal with it, I took some medicine. Hopefully the medicine will help a little bit, to at least clear me up. Yeah. I got a little surprise. I mean, I got a flatbed, and hopefully I can make that change to flatbed here pretty soon again, so I can get more over the road content. Before I did this, I really was a couple years in flatbed, and that's where I really came from. I wanted to go back after I had I want to talk about my accident. I don't really think I have pictures of it anymore. My wife might have. I had a big rollover in Colorado. I just got a disturbing text from my wife, well, family member. Crazy how life works. But yeah, I had a accident in Colorado 3 years ago. Rollover. Not my fault. It's already dumbed down to how they loaded it. I mean, technically it's my fault because I let them load it right, but it really was the wood that they put on me. I guess it just wasn't good enough, or they nailed it down and everything. I remember, but it broke while I was coming down the mountain, and it released all the slack from the straps and rolled me over. And I'm still here, so I don't really think about it anymore like that. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can, maybe not include it in this video. Probably when I get back to flatbedding, I'll probably include it. Right now, it's on my way to go fuel, go load, go up, unload, and probably go to sleep. I need to sleep, man. I need to sleep. I haven't really slept. Come on. Damn. Yo, y'all can see my eyes. So huge kind of like a bummer update. When I was driving to Dallas yesterday, my eyes started kind of hurting. And during the week, my daughter had flu and strep. I don't know if I mentioned it in the previous video, in the previous clip. And then I started feeling really weird and groggy in the morning when I left home. I was like, okay, it's probably just a cough that I'm getting. And I was coming up to Dallas on 20, and my eyes really started bothering me. I thought maybe my contacts were dirty. I was like, okay, when I get there, I'm gonna take them out. I'm gonna clean my contacts. The light just started becoming unbearable. Everything, I couldn't see. I couldn't keep my eyes open. I'm gonna see if I maybe put the clip in that I sent my wife, like how bad I was during the night. Short story, or long story short, dude, it really felt like I had knives sticking through my eyes, and I ended up having a really nasty eye infection because of everything. It was so bad. I mean, I was alone. I don't really have anybody. I had to call an ambulance because I couldn't see. I couldn't even move the truck. I wasn't gonna put nobody's life in risk just for me to get some treatment. They ended up getting me this solution for eye drops for pretty much eye infection. I took those, and when I took those and I closed my eyes for like that minute you're supposed to, it felt like I had fire in my eyes, and my eyes started dripping and dripping like if I was crying. But I pretty much, and then I chugged one of these little, I still have the bottle here. Hold on. One of these little NyQuil things, trying to force myself to sleep. I managed to sleep. Woke up around, when I caught the ambulance, it was like 4 in the morning. I was cooked, man. So I ended up falling asleep. I woke up around, say like 9:30, 10. Eyes were feeling better, like I didn't feel that knife in my eyes pain anymore. I walked across the street to this little Mexican restaurant that I always eat at. So I ate there, and even the lady noticed I was bad. My eyes are still bothering me, but they're feeling better. I was like, okay, like I came back to the truck. I sat in the seat, and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try it. Move the truck. As soon as I looked up through the windshield, my eyes again just started like, they weren't killing me, but they were burning, like they were too sensitive to the light still. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna be in a rush. I can't be in a rush, man. It's not just my life that I have to worry about, it's others. Also, I'm not gonna, it's just irresponsible of me. So I went back to fall asleep again. The bed's not, I don't like having, but I was like making my bed. They put the window up. They cruising with the window. I ended up waking up around 3:30, and I felt a lot better. I did feel a lot better where the sun wasn't bothering me. I was able to put my shades on and start driving. And now that the sun's going down, I'm able to take them off. Y'all can see like my eyes are still red, still real red. But we're feeling better. I mean, I've never felt that pain ever in my life, man. I was telling my wife that I felt incapacitated, completely incapacitated, and I've never felt that way, But yeah, I mean, we're feeling better. I mean, I did lose the load, but I don't care, man. We'll be able to load tomorrow morning, then load Thursday, go home for Good Friday, all the way to Easter's on Sunday. So we'll see how everything goes. I am feeling better. I'm gonna use the drops tonight again before I fall asleep to try and take all the redness away. But we're good. Luckily, it wasn't anything worse. But I'm telling y'all, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it fucking pours. Going down 45, 49, minding my business, bro. Dude flings up a recap. And I don't tailgate people, man. I respect spaces and shit, especially after I've had an accident already. How do I tell you? Like, he just flung it. There was nothing I could do. I had a guy on my side and stuff. I wasn't gonna try and avoid it. All I was doing is pretty much begging that it kind of hits my hood and decides to fling off. Now it hit and slid hard and hit smack the inside. So I took my visor off. It destroyed my windshield wipers. And obviously the windshields destroyed like the assembly down at the windshield wiper, broke that. Just a lot, big, huge impact. So I am currently 3.5 hours from home. I have a windshield guy that'll replace it on. We'll just try again. Maybe since I'm sick, it was just a sign, it's time for me to go home. Not force the situation, It is what it is. At least nothing happened to me or the truck, like it broke my radiator or something. It is what it is. Come on. It's seriously crazy how life goes, man. It's still the same week. Actually, the next day, 2 days after that windshield incident. I already fixed the windshield, man, and I decided it's time. I don't know if y'all can see it. Oh, y'all can't see it. I hooked up to my 53 flatbed, and I'm starting to haul some local runs for my brother's company, Holland Rebar. I said it was time, man. Hopper was doing too much to me and my truck and keeping me away from my family. God works in mysterious ways, man. I'm happy happy, I'm grateful. I feel better from the eyes. I'm finally able to put my contacts in and run my shades. Come on, man. To a new beginning. Well, I'm back. I'm back to running flat. To new, just always gotta be positive and grateful. You know, it's not easy. A lot of things happen and you always ask yourself, why me, why me, why me? But why not me? You know, why not me? I can do it, I can take it, and I know I'm gonna come out winning. All thanks to God, man, all thanks to God. Come out. I gotta back in off the road. I'm at the job site. See if I could go speak to somebody over here. I've just been focused on today. I already dropped one load. It was 50 miles away. It was like 45. I say 50 because I just rounded. I came back, grabbed another local at 16 miles away, and then I go home. I'm gonna just play it slow today. They pay great. They pay me great. Thank God I have my brother giving me these loads. Always blessed. And yeah, we'll see if I roll out probably over the road Monday, or if not, I'll continue working here. We'll see how it goes. Come out. I figure I haven't really closed off the video, but my truck started leaking diesel from the fuel splitter. I thought it was a broken line, so I started taking off all the lines. You can tell it's all grimy. I gotta clean it up all with brake clean. So I started taking off all the lines, and this one that comes from the pump, the send, from the main line, I managed to turn it by hand. So it was just, I don't know, I guess over all the bumps and stuff from the road, it came loose. So we're putting it back on. We did the crankcase, filter, cleaned all that up on the truck, and I'm gonna check other things, but yep. Let's put it back on. Teflon is on. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this with one hand, but damn. It goes like this. Yeah, I can't. Hold on. I'll put the camera down. I'll show y'all when I'm finished wrapping it all up. All right, so it's back on. Oh shit, it's back on. I'm not gonna start the truck right now because I have other stuff to do to it. But hopefully the leak stops, man. It wasn't leaking bad, but I don't like leaks in general. This truck is filthy, man. I gotta get under here with a power washer and stuff. See the fucking Diesel got everywhere and shit. Look at that. Now, I got these, since the lights are on here and I don't have the Grand Generals yet for the, I got some Amazon lights, a little, you know, LED bulbs. I'm gonna replace all of them so I get all my lights working. Oh, here's the flatbed. New to me. 53 footer. All aluminum Benson. I'll show more about it later when I get this done. I'm gonna clean off all these prongs, put the new light in, and I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Let's get I'm clogged out. I'm clogged out. I'm all dirty. It's still the same week from when we had the eye infection and everything. Crazy how things go. I mean, it's Saturday. Tomorrow's Easter. So I'm gonna be off probably till Tuesday and get to work. What can I say? I mean, today did that fuel splitter, fixed the frame lights on the truck. I know y'all noticed that 2 of them or so are off. Fixed that. Fixed the wiper from when I got smashed on the windshield. The passenger one is gone because the little bracket, it broke that. So I gotta get the whole mechanism again. But driver's side at least is the one that got saved. I started taking off my expansion valve and my AC lines because my AC don't work. And that expansion valve is so seized up, I literally had to cut it off with a grind. I'm gonna have to get a new evaporator and everything, but that's okay. Usually end up having to replace everything as is. What else did I do? I can't remember what else I did. Just did a lot of stuff. I'm exhausted. This is for the end of the video. Tune in now that we're about to kill it on the flatbedding. Go over the road again. A lot more sightseeing and interactions and whatnot. You know, it's going to be a lot better and more entertaining and stuff. And don't know why that has Christmas on there. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing and showing love. We just passed 660 subscribers. To me, that's amazing. That people even want to watch me. Tune in for the next one. Peace.